The advice that I will give to our new president-elect is to carefully select a team of Nigerians that will move the country forward. People with credible background. We don't want the same people in the past to come back again to lobby for position. We want credible people this time that will have the future of Nigeria at heart. This is what we want this time.
It does represent a sign of hope in terms of the fight against corruption, for which Nigerians see, and not only Nigerians, which many of us see as a major challenge that confronts the country. Because corruption has very devastating consequences in that it doesn't allow excellence to thrive. In electing him, Nigerians appear to have gone out for a referendum on corruption. That's the way I see the choice of General Buhari, because it represents the major platform on which he ran the election. And I think that the youth of Nigeria have spoken, the people of Nigeria have spoken, and I want to believe that the party and General Buhari as the president-elect does understand the enormity of the responsibility that has been thrust upon him. There seems to be a singular concern of Nigerians.
You know, power supply has been a problem that's riddled the Nigerian government for so many years now, which is difficult to understand considering our neighbors or the people we're surrounded with, you know, are able to provide these to their people.
Power is essential, and I think it's what's going to drive the economy of the country. Over here in Canada, I think about 10, 12 years ago when we had the ice storm and we lost power over half of Ontario, nobody could get into their homes. You cannot make tea in the morning. You cannot go to work. You cannot open doors. Power is essential, and I think it's what's going to liberate the country.
And a concrete plan to provide electricity at a certain time, whether it's going to take a year or 2 years, have a plan that a certain percentage of light will be provided in these states, and that's how we can get to where we are going.
I will expect the president-elect and the incoming administration to keep to their promises. I mean, if we can get the electricity supply going and we get security well-founded in Nigeria, that would be one way to do it, to start. And what I will expect them to do is, the politics of the winner takes it all is not good for Nigeria. It should be a government where everybody is a partaker. Everybody, whether in the party or not in the party. I remember in the first term of General Olusegun Obasanjo, somebody from the AD party, late Bola Ige, was a minister. Bola Ige was not a member of PDP. That is what it should be.
The whole world expects great things from us. The only thing holding Nigerians back, as far as I'm concerned, is electricity. Constant electricity in Nigeria will propel Nigeria into the first world in no time. People will judge them the first 100 days, the first 6 months, the first year, and then, you know, by the third year, we're already in the campaign mode. And Nigerians have taken the power back to the people. The people know now how to discipline their candidate.
I'm very excited about the fact that people are now understanding that they have the power to choose the leaders and not the leaders imposing themselves any longer. And that is huge for Nigeria. For me, I see that as a political institution that we should nurture so that we can believe in ourselves that we hire our leaders and we choose them. They don't choose us. We look critically into how well they have positioned themselves to serve us, and we give them the chance to rule or to lead us, rather. And hopefully the next 4 years would bring lots of positive change in Nigeria. I'm expecting the government to live up to its promises, because we'll be watching, and I hope that at the end of the 4 years that we would have moved many steps ahead.
The first thing that I'd like to see from the general would be creating an inclusive government, creating a government that's for all Nigerians, a government that cuts across ethnic groups, a government that cuts across tribal groups, a government that cuts across religious boundaries, and uniting Nigerians so that we can all buy in and understand that this is a campaign for one Nigeria, this is a campaign for a better Nigeria.